You spend hours staring at charts. You look at time study candlesticks. You constantly watch important factors of trading, such as price action, volume indicators, Fibonacci retracements, fair value gaps. Ultimately, you've got a wall of monitors and a watch list that looks like NASA's flight control center. You try to time your entries perfect, set alerts, set risk to reward ratios, but at the end of the day, you still lose money. Not only is it frustrating, it's flat out exhausting. But because deep down, you know you're putting in the work. You read the books, you've watched all the YouTube advice, you've joined the Discord groups, you've spent weekends reviewing your trades and analyzing charts, and somehow it still isn't working. Let me tell you something most trading gurus won't admit. Manual trading is broken, and worse, it's keeping you broke. In fact, according to recent industry research, 97% of traders are manual traders, and 95% of those traders lose money, which, if that doesn't make your stomach drop, I do not know what will. The reason for this terrible feeling is that the strategy you've been told to use does not work. The strategy says to follow indicators, draw lines on charts, and trust your gut, has a failure rate backed right into it. And the more you double down on this broken system, the more money you lose. Trust me, it's not your fault. It's just that you're playing a game that's rigged against you. But there is good news. What if you could break free from this cycle? What if you could stop guessing and reacting? What if you could build a system that trades for you? One that's emotionless, one that focuses on consistency, and a strategy designed to be profitable. And what if I told you you could access large amounts of capital to then trade this system on? So in 30 days, you could prove it to yourself, and you could just prove concept that this works. And we'll keep working with you for free until you do. My name is Rhys Gifford, and I'm the founder of Traders Coaching. And over the past few years, I've helped hundreds of traders just like you finally become profitable and break free from the cycle by not trading harder, but trading smarter. You see, I'm a believer in quantitative algorithmic trading, and this belief doesn't come from emotions, but from hard facts. I'm a believer in a method that removes human error and let machines do the heavy lifting. And you have to ask, does it have to be technical? And the answer is no. You don't need to know applications like Python or build bots from scratch or learn to code. We built a system that uses AI and machine learning to help you create your own trading algorithms with zero coding required. Our program is designed to help you fully automate your portfolio of trading strategies that work for you 24/7 in just 30 days flat. Once you have that portfolio in place, then you can start to generate returns on that large amounts of capital. Now, you might be wondering, why should you listen to us? And that's a great question, and we would expect that question from you. So let me show you some examples of what we helped real traders accomplish. Fabian, who was basically spinning his wheels for years. He had the capital, the knowledge, even the discipline, but Fabian lacked the most important component, consistency in a successful system. He joined our program, he built a diversified portfolio of strategies, and now he earns a predictable and consistent monthly returns with a fraction of the stress. Fabian doesn't watch charts all day, he doesn't overtrade, he just now monitors his algorithms once per week and lets his accounts grow. Another client, D, was in an even more stressful situation. He'd actually been scammed by a family member, and D lost a lot, and he was ready to give up. Then he took a leap of faith and joined us. And his first month, he made 8% return using the strategies that we helped him build. And that is what has reignited his confidence and turned his story around. But Fabian and D aren't the exception. They're proof of the pattern. Let's talk about the real problem here. Manual trading is inconsistent by design. You're trying to outguess the market in real time. This is gambling with patterns, and patterns are servants to emotions and subjective rules. And you're doing it against billion-dollar trading systems built by massive institutions. It's a recipe for disaster. And it's exactly why most traders lose. The reality is the markets are moved by algorithms, not by MACD crossovers or RSI levels. Manual traders are always going to be 2 steps behind. And I mean, just think about it. Banks, hedge funds, they aren't hiring traders to click buy and sell. They're hiring engineers. Big corporations want data analysts, quants, who are going to make the sweet science of finance an easy reality for them. Why? Because algos win. The best traders today aren't trading, they're building systems to do the trading for them. And yet most independent traders are still glued to TradingView, hoping this time will be different. That is not freedom. That's a trap. You're stuck on a hamster wheel of overanalysis, and eventually you will burn out from those losses. But it doesn't have to be that way. Our goal is to help traders break free from this trap permanently. Our program is designed to help you build a portfolio of 20 to 30 strategies which diversifies your risk, tailored to different market conditions and to your goals. These strategies are built using data and AI, which means you don't need to know how to code or write formulas, because I'm not even an expert, nor do I believe I want to learn it. The program We Trade is for traders like you. It's designed to be emotion-free, logic-based, and back-tested. The system is built for results, and when you combine that with automation and funded capital, you've got a real business. It's no more gambling with your paycheck. No more waking up early to check the charts or getting emotional over every single point in the market. No more burnout, just consistent, reliable trading. And it's completely on your terms. Still not sure? Let's look at Björn. Within his first month, he generated 100% ROI per year portfolio to trade that capital on. Just like Björn, the pros don't manually trade. Jim Simons, the founder of Renaissance Technologies, which is widely considered as the greatest hedge fund in history, didn't make his billions with manual trading. He used algorithms. 80% of Renaissance funds trades are fully automated. These are tools used by the elites, and now they're in your hands. They're not exactly the same, but we can have our piece of the pie. So here's how it works. Step one is the learning framework. You get instant access to our online program where we teach you how to think quantitatively. Don't worry, we stripped out all the technical language. You'll understand exactly how algo trading works. You'll see why it works, and then you will learn how to build strategies that fit your goals. The second step is to build a portfolio. Using our AI tools and templates, we'll help you design 20 to 30 strategies within that portfolio. These are fully automated trading systems that run across different timeframes and assets, which diversifies your risk. You'll backtest the trades with our system, then optimize the algo and deploy it with our guidance. And the third step is to get funded. So once you have your portfolio ready, we'll walk you through the process of getting 100K plus in capital, and we've helped traders do the exact same thing over multiple different timeframes and multiple different asset classes. You'll have the strategies, you'll have the capital, and more importantly, you'll have the control. So let's talk about common objections. I'm not tech savvy. You don't need to be. The tools we use are point and click. If you can operate Excel, follow a video, you can do this. I've tried other programs that didn't work, so most of our clients. The difference here is that we don't give you a one-size-fits-all signal. We help you build a system that's yours, a system that is personalized and optimized, which will then be backed by real data. This seems too good to be true. It's not magic, it's just how the pros trade. Manual trading feels normal because that's what influencers sell, because it's easy to sell. But the wealth is in the automation. And to clarify, that's what you need. No coding, no signal groups, no risking your own capital, just a system that trades for you. If you've made it this far, you already know something has to change. You're not here because you're lazy. You're here because you've worked hard at trading and you're simply not getting the results that you want. The truth is, it's not about working harder, it's about changing the game you're playing. Moving pieces on the chessboard, and effectively, manual traders are cursed, being stuck reacting. Algo traders are free from this curse. Remember what I mentioned about Jim Simons. His hedge fund Renaissance Technologies has returned over 66% per year for 30 years straight by automating all of the work. And they manage over 91 billion assets under management. Pros aren't watching charts all day long, they're building systems and letting those systems do the watching for them. And that's what we'll help you do too. Right now, you've got a decision to make. Option one is you keep trading manually, you keep trying stuff, layering indicators on your chart, hoping something will be different this time. Keep losing, keep burning out. Or option two is you start to learn algorithmic trading. You tap into funded capital and you learn systems building instead of chart watching. You've seen the results, you've heard the stories, you know manual trading isn't the answer anymore. So here's what I want to do. Make the decision now on what type of trader you want to be. The one glued to the screen, second guessing every move, burning out every other trade, or the one who lets a proven system do the heavy lifting for you, just like the pros. And there's a better chance of winning this game if you copy what the big boys are doing. So click the link somewhere around this video and I'll take you to a short 5-minute case study that'll show you the blueprint and show you our offering. And again, if you don't have it up and running within 30 days, then we'll continue working with you for free until you do. So this is your shot. Manual trading has taken enough from you. Let's help you break free from the manual trading hamster wheel and start trading like the successful 3%.